Okay, this work was done by Dan Lang, and a few points that were poor. One is my fault, but ugly tiles. All right, but here you can see that what necessitates this renovation is how the tiles are separating from the wall. You see that? They're totally separated from the mortar supposed to hold it up. And this is because they didn't soak the tiles in water before they put them up with the mortar, with the teeth. Therefore, they didn't stay stuck.
Tell me that. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm mentioning it now. I'm telling my camera. And the reason this is because Portland cement, the kind of cement that's usually used for everything in this world, all over the world, is it works by a chemical process called hydrolyzation. And this hydrolyzation, like the name implies, uses a lot of water. As time goes on, it soaks up more and more water as the concrete or cement sets. And a lot of times you'll see people watering the concrete that's been poured. Well, to some extent that's to keep it at a steady temperature, and to some extent that's to keep it moist to encourage and facilitate this hydrolyzation. All right, so if you want a good bond between tile and cement-based mortar, you need to make sure those tiles are very wet first. People often soak them like in the bath that they're taking out, the bathtub they're taking out, often overnight. The important thing is that they're good and soaked, and they weren't here. At least not enough for some of them. So we're going to have to take this all apart. And, you don't just take some of the tiles apart, especially ugly ones, and especially ones that all go in one, and that are all one type. So we're going to have to redo everything. And I'm going to start chiseling everything off. You see the wonderful Shas party has supplied me with enough plastic to cover everything, so I don't have to destroy the bathtub. And we'll be able to use it in what will be a really awful wreck of a bathroom for a while, until I can get the other things put in. I'm going to suit up and then start breaking things apart.